See, new picture is being formed. Okay, so what's this? Shadow. Okay, told you that I'll tell you about the formation of shadow, etc. So my promise is being kept. Okay, for the formation of shadow, 3 things are needed. 1, a source of light. Next, an open object that comes to the way of light. And third one is the screen. So where do we have these things? Let's see. This is the source of light. This one, the source of light. The torch is the source of light. Okay, this is fully in blue color, so I need to show it in red maybe, right? What do you feel like? Maybe orange. Orange will work. Okay, so this is a source object of light, like the source of light. And there is the opaque object, and here is the screen which is taking up the shadow. Okay, I hope you understand. So next, now 3 things are needed. So see how the shadow is being formed. I'll make use of the highlighter to show you that things. Okay. See, the light is traveling. Consider this yellow beam of ray as a ray of light. So the light is traveling. See, it comes by the opaque object, but it gets reflected again this way. And so the light, now there is no passage of light in this direction, right? This direction doesn't get any kind of light. This direction? No, right? This direction? How many of you agree that yes, it gets light? Comment down below. This part doesn't get light, so there is complete darkness over here. So that's why the shadow is formed, which is greyish in color. Okay? Next. Okay, so next, I'll just give a small paragraph to you. During the day, as a source of light, that is the sun moves, the length and the position of the shadow also changes. It is actually due to the Earth's rotation that the position of the sun changes throughout the day. Early in the morning, during the late afternoon, and when the sun is near the horizon, a long shadow of an object is formed. The shadow becomes shorter as the middle of the day and when the sun is overhead. So now I'll explain. You can see west and east. East the sun rises, right? Okay, so I need to change my highlighter. So east the sun rises and the sun sets in the west, right? So what happens, see, if I stand, suppose I am standing over here, what will happen? At about 5 o'clock, the sun is here, so see, the sun is here, I am an opaque object, so it gets reflected back and so it's here, forming the longest shadow. Okay, next, now the sun comes over here, consider the sun over here. Straight it's falling and it's stuck in my head, and then the shadow is going and falling here, so shortest shadow. Next the sun is here and I am in a standing straight line, so the ray of the sun goes like this and then it falls like this, again a long shadow. So I'll clear the slide and you can take up a picture, but before that I'll read out these 2 boxes. The shadow is long when it comes to the west. The shadow is long when it comes to the east. And the shadow is the shortest length during 12 p.m. that is the noon. Okay. So I erase and I go to the next slide. Okay. So erased 1, 2, 3 over. Next I go to the next slide, that is you can see rotation and revolution in a much organized way. An imaginary line through the center of the earth is called its axis. The circular movement on the earth on its axis is called rotation. See, the earth is moving circles, is called the rotation. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. Nothing to explain. Revolution, I already showed you. The earth moves around the sun in a fixed path called orbit. The movement is called revolution. The earth completes one revolution around the sun in 365 and 1/4 days. The time period makes 1 year of the earth. That's 365 and 1/4 days. The revolution of the earth is responsible for changing seasons. Hope I made clear to you. Next, Earth's rotation. You can see, you can click a picture. I'll just give 3 seconds and then I'll explain. 1, 2, 3, over. Let me read a paragraph for you. Day and night occur during the rotation of the Earth. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. The half that faces the sun during the rotation has day, and the other half that is away from the sun has night. So see, the sun is over here. I'll highlight, okay? I want to do the I want to do the highlightation with a red color. Dark red. Yeah. You can already see that here is the sun. So see the equator and the line perpendicular, and you can see the axis is at this degree if you measure the degree. Pole star is over here. So the Earth rotates counterclockwise. So it rotates in this direction on its axis when it is viewed from the Polaris. That's the pole star. This is the pole star. Okay, plane of the revolution. Okay, this is the revolutionary path of the Earth. That means the Earth revolves like this all around the sun. And this is the South Pole and it's the North Pole. So here we have the Earth's rotation. Okay. And a few description about the Earth's revolution. Okay, so here I got it to this and nothing else. And thank you for watching this. Stay safe and learn light very properly, because this will help you in future. Coming with simple machines tomorrow only. Okay, you may revise light if you want in your this evening. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.